In this video, I'm doing a challenge where I play 100 hypixel 1v1 duels to see if I can improve my Minecraft PvP skills, because I suck at Minecraft PvP and I really wish to improve. So that is why I'm doing this challenge. And as a side note, I have not won a single duel on hypixel, so hopefully this challenge will let me log in a couple wins. Alright, let's get started. So, round one was a bit of a struggle for me because I have not played Minecraft PvP in a long time, and this was the first time I have really gone serious on PvP matches in Skyblock, because I'd played a few before, but I'm not good at them, especially not with aiming with bows or fishing poles, and this match ended in my first defeat of this challenge. Match 2 was very different. I actually tried using a bit more of a technique where I go with the bow first and then I try whacking with the fishing rod. I did okay in this match, but the final few seconds really, I don't know what the heck happened, but this did end my defeat once again. Match 3 relatively went the same as match 2. I attempted hitting them with the bow first, but that ultimately failed and I got KO'd pretty quickly. Yeah, not very pleasant first few matches. For this match, I really tried going in with the bow first, but that did not turn out well, so I went and whacked with the sword, and we both got down to a pretty low health, and then, yeah. Not a lot to say about match 5. It pretty much went the same as the previous few matches, with me trying to hit him with the bow first, and then dying to sword. Match 6 was another, not spectacular match. It was defeat once again. Match 7, I'm really frustrated with because I didn't realize that the other person had sounds on. I didn't know that was a thing in Hypixel, and those really got on my nerves during the fight, so I did lose this one as well. I have no clue what happened in match 8. I think I just forgot basics of Minecraft PvP because I just went in and swinged with a sword, and I defeated once again. Match 9, I tried going for a hit and run tactics, just trying to stay out of my enemy's sight, but that didn't work, and as you can all guess, I was defeated once again. Don't have much to say about match 10, except this guy just really coming in and charging in, but yeah, another defeat for the books. Matches 11 through 13 don't really have anything special about them, just me trying to understand the basics of the combat better, and also just me experimenting with how other players interact, because a lot of them will go for heads-on attacks, and that does normally end in my defeat, but some other ones will do long range and then hit the short range, so I'm getting more of a feel for how different players attack different situations, but all three ended in my defeat. Match 14 was a bit different because this is the first time a player did not outright attack me. Instead, I don't know if they were trying to bait me, they were just being friendly, I don't know for sure. But yeah, another match that ended in my defeat. Once again, nothing really special to say about match 15. That's how a lot of these matches are, just nothing very exciting happens. The majority of match 16 was a pretty average fight. I think I did do pretty okay in it, but I did die pretty quickly. And then I clicked under the map for a hot second, which was a little odd. Now, match 17 at this point when I was recording was definitely the longest one I had experienced, but also I hate the little particle effects that appeared during this because they just pissed me off for some reason, and they were very distracting. I don't get why it's a thing on Hypixel that just little effects happen. But then again, I don't play on Hypixel that often. But yeah, another fight that ended in my defeat. Nothing to say about match 18, it was a bit of a close fight at some points, but it ended in my defeat once again. My main takeaways from match 9 was this arena's giving the "you think I really needed all the guards at the Hex Gate" scene from Arcane. Happy Pride Month, everyone, by the way. But also was really a chance for me to practice using my bow, which I'm still not the greatest with. I'm just gonna let match 20 play out for itself. Yeah, I do not count this one as a win. This one was just, I think, a glitch on Hypixel's end. Okay, so matches 21 through 24 don't really have anything special about them. It's just more of me practicing the combat and getting slightly better. There were like one or two like good hits and close calls, but not that much. So enjoy a couple seconds of the free music provided by Adobe Premiere Rush. So match 25, I think I kind of locked in on this round because at this point we're a quarter way through the challenge and I have understood the combat basics of Minecraft a lot better than I originally did. And I did pretty okay in this one, I would say. But like all the other matches so far, it did end in my defeat, unfortunately. Now, matches 26 through 30 don't really have anything special about them, just me experimenting with a few more hit and run tactics, so enjoy more sped up footage of these fights to the free music provided by Premiere Rush. Match 31 really had me experimenting more with hit and run tactics, especially with the bow, because holy crap, this match was pretty close and was definitely one of the longest ones I had. But I legit thought I could win for a hot minute, but unfortunately, I did lose this match as well. Only thing I can say about match 32 was I was back and I really think I needed all the guards at the Hex Gates arena. But yeah, another defeat. I'm gonna let match 33 speak for itself, because yeah, this glitch thing happened again, so I'm not counting that as a win. Matches 34 through 43 don't really have anything special going on, except I keep getting put in the you really think I need all the guards at the Hex Gate arena. I think Hypixel really wanted me to know it was Pride Month, even though I already know. Anyways, enjoy more sped up fights to the fun music. Okay, I don't know what was going on in match 44, but the guy here just wouldn't attack. So I took the time to experiment more with like the weapons and stuff. I literally goofed off because like I didn't want to just fight this guy if they were like AFK for a minute or was just had to do something before answering their computer. So I was just trying to be nice, but I also knew if I didn't kill him, the recording was going to go on for a long time. So when I eventually got bored, I did kill him. So that was technically my first win of the challenge. Now, for match 45, I was curious why the other opponent wasn't moving, and it turns out it was the same guy from match 44. But this time I just whacked him out of existence because I really wanted to get more actual PvP matches in. So now, match 46, the person wasn't moving again. And it was the same person from the last two matches. I was just sitting here like, what the hell? It was a really weird thing to happen to me. Match 47, I was afraid I was fighting the same guy again because they weren't moving, but thankfully I wasn't. But this guy was really fast and it did end in my defeat once again. Matches 48 and 49 were pretty similar, even being on pretty similar maps, just I got my butt kicked very fast in both of these matches. I do not know how that happened. Now we are on match 50, halfway through the challenge and almost halfway through this video. This fight was nothing to sneeze at. It was a bit longer than my typical fights, but still, it ended in my defeat. Nothing really to say about match 51, it was just a quick fight that ended my defeat very quickly. Nothing really to say about 52, I was back in the you think I need all the guards at the Hex Gate arena. Yeah, Oh, right. This was the first one where I actually won a full fight, so that was really fun to add to the board. Nothing really to say about matches 53 through 56, just some more quick matches that some were long, but a lot of them were short and in my defeat very quickly. Match 57 was a bit strange. I was worried that the other person wasn't able to move, but it turned out they were just crouch dancing. It was a pretty weird match. It didn't seem like they really wanted to fight, just like play with the fishing rods. It was a little strange. I did try actually fighting back with my bow and stuff, and they did shoot back. It seemed like they were having trouble moving. But in the end, this match ended with my 4th win. Match 58 and 59 were pretty similar. I just got blitzed really quickly, except match 58 was in the You Think I Need All the Guards of the Hex Gate Arena once again. I swear that arena's haunting me. Match 60 was strange because I ran into the same player from match 57 again, except this time they did actually fight back a bit, and it was an okay match, but it ultimately ended in my win once again. Okay, so matches 61 through 74 don't really have anything interesting except a couple odd choices for some people's skins, so enjoy more sped up versions of the fights to the fun music provided by Premier Rush. Now we're at match 75, where I did get defeated again, but also we're now 3/4 through this challenge. Nothing much to say about matches 76 through 80, except I was once again thrown in the You Think I Needed All the Guards of the Hex Gate Arena. I swear, I see that arena too many times during this playthrough. So match 81 was really fun because it was the only match where sword spamming really helped me win a victory for once. Now, matches 82 through 94 don't really have that many interesting things in them, just a lot of, and I mean a lot of close calls. But also, while editing this, I somehow lost the footage for like the last 4 matches leading up to match 100. I don't know where the footage went. I don't even know how I lost it. It's just gone and I can't find it anywhere on my computer. So, unfortunately, not all 100 fights are in this video. And now for the final match, match 100, which isn't that much different from the other matches at this point. It did unfortunately end in my defeat. Alrighty, and that is my conclusion of how much can I improve by playing 100 matches of PvP battles. And what I can conclude is I have learned a bit of a better sense of PvP from this. I mean, I think I kind of understand the fishing rod system a lot better now, and I also have been able to make better progress with my my bowing, with using a bow in PvP. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and little experiment. I am glad that I am getting slightly better at PvP. I will see you all next time, and tell me if you would like me to do any other Minecraft experiments. Bye!